1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, and you know where I'm going here. In this video, I'll show you how you can use marginal gains to create lasting habits. Hi everyone, it's Matt here from Greatness Everyday, and my goal is that after watching this video, you'll understand how to create lasting habits using something called marginal gains. You might have also heard of these things called micro gains or micro improvements, but essentially they all mean the same thing, and it's something practical I know you can start today. Now, I want you to think of a time that you wanted to change something in your life. Maybe it was a bad habit like smoking, or maybe you wanted to establish a positive habit like waking up early. What did you do to make that habit become a habit that lasted and didn't fizzle out after a few days or weeks? Did you go cold turkey and throw away all of your cigarettes, or did you slowly cut down the number that you smoked every day? Did you wake up at a ridiculously early time, or did you wake up 15 minutes earlier every week until you hit your goal? The second, more gradual approaches in these examples are what we call marginal gains. And I want you to think and understand that yes, although being marginal isn't something we celebrate too often, it can be a good thing. By setting and establishing small habits over an appropriate time frame, we can make sure that they become ones that last and have positive impacts on our lives. I first learned about marginal gains when I started racing triathlons, which is a long distance endurance race where you swim, you bike, and you run, and these micro improvements are found everywhere in the sport. A lot of people see the $10,000 bike and they think that that person is going to win the race, but by focusing on things like aerodynamics, weight of equipment, material of your race suit, and many other things, I know the expensive bike doesn't always necessarily win. I've also watched a lot of friends try to change their habits, like going to the gym. So they wake up at 4:30 in the morning. For a few days, they go to the gym, and then after a few days of being exhausted, they go back to their old ways. But if they'd focused on making smaller changes, like waking up 15 minutes earlier every week, setting their gym clothes out the night before, and having their water bottles ready to go and in the fridge, they would have had a much better likelihood that they would have been successful in creating these habits. So here we are. How are you going to identify some marginal gains that you can implement in your life that will lead to something much bigger? To do this, I want you to think of a goal that is really big and almost unattainable for you to meet. Aim high and think of whatever you want. Let's say your goal is to make $1 million. If you set that goal and then expect it to happen tomorrow and it doesn't, well, what's going to happen? When you wake up and that money isn't in your bank account, when you really expected it to be, you're probably going to give up. But let's try to focus on what we can do in the short term while keeping the long-term goal in mind. Your marginal gains might be to first learn how to navigate to start an internet business. After that, you might learn how to use social media platforms to create ads that target your niche market. Then you might want to learn how to do Amazon FBA, and then finally, you might make your first $1 million 2 or 3 years after you started. This is just an example, but the point is, by being focused, you can achieve big things. These 1% gains add up over time, and I really hope that this video has explained to you what marginal gains are and how you can start focusing on them to create lasting habits in your life. If you still have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on Instagram for daily inspiration and encouragement to live a great life. You can also visit our website at www.greatnesseveryday.online. Thanks for watching, and remember, choose greatness every day.